Hi, my name's Lee Williamson. Subscribe to Reggae Boys Commentary.
Hi, my name is Joby McAnuff. Subscribe to Reggae Boys Commentary.
Hi, I'm Chris Binney, and I'm Jamaica's #1 squash player and 9-time Caribbean champion, and you're watching Reggae Boys Commentary. Don't forget to hit the like, subscribe, and share button below.
Okay, here we go indeed. Hello everyone, I'm Simon Preston, and welcome back to Reggae Boys Commentary. This is the channel where you get everything relating to Jamaican football. This is your #1 hub for everything Jamaican football related. So, Reggae Boy, Jamaican international, Peter Lee Vassell, the 23-year-old midfielder, has signed a deal with Hardford Athletic that plies their trade in the United Soccer League. Let me just bring up the article for you guys so I can give you the insight. As you all are aware, he was released by Indy 11 last season after scoring 3 goals in 20 appearances for the club. Remember, this is a player that didn't have a club for the entirety of 2020, and now he's at another club. And I'll explain quite briefly as well why I'm happy for this move in particular for his development as a young player. I'll give a bit of insight into that, why I think this would be a good move for him specifically at Hardford. So, Jakey, Peter Lee Vassell, has signed with Hardford Athletic in the United Soccer League. Hardford Athletic have signed Peter Lee Vassell. It is a 1-year deal, and there is an opportunity to extend it a further year if he impresses. Of course, this will be from the club's perspective to do such a thing. Hardford Athletic says, according to Jakey, Hardford Athletic seems like a perfect fit. Their style of play fits my game very well, and I think it'll bring out the best in me on the pitch. Hardford also has a large Jamaican population, which will make me feel right at home. It's the perfect situation for me. Hardford Athletic now signed the following players for the 2022 roster. So as you can see right now, they have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 players. They're building from scratch, basically. A total rehaul from last season. Complete rehaul. And as we know as well, Jakey is in the squad for the match against Peru next week, Thursday. So that is the situation right now where he's concerned. Why am I excited about this move in particular for Peter Lee Vassell? Well, here's the situation. Jakey, specifically Hardford Athletic, let me firstly say that Peter Lee Vassell is now the first Jamaican international since Andre Lewis to play for the Connecticut-based club. Now, where Jakey is concerned, and Hardford didn't qualify for the playoffs last season. They've been a team they've only been around for 3 years. It'll be 4 years in July, but they have not stamped their authority quite yet in the United Soccer League. They're still a franchise that is young, developing. They're a baby in a sense. They're almost 4 years old. They haven't truly hit the ground running in this league. And when you see the new faces in the squad and 10 new players and the project that Harry Watling is trying to build at the club, Harry Watling, the head coach of Hardford Athletic, born in England and was in charge of Chelsea's academy, Millwall, West Ham United, and now with Hardford Athletic. So this man knows what he's doing when he's looking for players. He knows exactly what he wants. He has a UEFA A license, a promising coach, put it that way. Extremely promising coach. And I like what he's trying to build at the club. I really honestly am. And when you look at this Hartford team that they have this season, a lot of players, early 20s, mid 20s, thereabouts. There's an emphasis and a project of building something for the future. They have Budadi at 25 years old, Christian Gomez, 22 years old in defensive midfield, Dani Barrera at 32, who was born in Colombia, as the oldest at 32. But apart from that, the likes of Tulu at 24 years old, the Togo footballer, Sedeno from Ecuador, who is 21 years old. It's essentially a youthful team. Ash Apollon from the Haitian international as well. So there are players in this team that you're trying to build and mold around. And with Jakey in the mix, you can be certain that he's going to be getting the playing time that he deserves. Even though he played 20 games last season at Indy 11, it wasn't the right fit for him. It wasn't. But at Hartford, he will get the time, the freedom to express himself truly. Because if you look at the games that he played for Indy 11 last season, he operated in a much deeper position. And everybody who knows Jakey, even from his time at Cornwall College, that's not how he plays. That's not how you get the best out of him. You need him much, much higher up the park. And that's exactly where you need him on the football pitch. So hopefully that is exactly the area of the pitch that we will see him occupy more. And if he's in that area, I don't see any reason why not he won't be able to thrive. I could see him stamping his class in this league if he plays in the position that is most naturally suited to him. It's a new project, and I genuinely feel that this is something that he can really, really mesh his teeth into, grind his teeth into, and give him a confident boost, because 2019, 2020 was a difficult period of time for him. After being released from LAFC, after that Bermuda game, which he won, there was a lot of situations, challenges that he had to go through. His phone was stolen, and the phone that was stolen from him, people were sending messages pretending to be Jakey. So it was a difficult period of time from a social media perspective for him, people pretending to be him and so on and so forth. So it was really, really challenging. But I'm hoping now that it's a scenario where all of those negativity, all of those challenges are behind him, and he can focus on his football. He's 23. He's 23, and he has his life ahead of him. He has an entire career ahead of him. And you feel that now is the time. Now is the time where things really, really have to happen for him. Hot Chili says, first, All Topic TV says, right now, he is joining Welcome to Little Jamaica. Yeah, it'd be good to see him because, there is a Jamaican diaspora in the in Connecticut. Even Jamaican and Caribbean #1 squash player who you saw earlier, Chris Benny, he lives in Connecticut, so they can link up at some point. So that's something to look forward to. All Topic TV says, I want to watch Lamar Walker destroy Hartford Athletic when he was playing for Portmore. Oh, you watched him? Yeah, I think Portmore won that game 2-1, I believe. And that game was actually in Connecticut. 2-1. Portmore United defeated Hartford Athletic. Yeah, that's right. 2-1 the game ended. So yeah, it was a really, really good game, honestly. And I felt like there was something building there. But yeah. But let's see what happens, right? So Reggae Boys fans, Peter Lee Vassell, Jakey, signing for another USL team. What are your thoughts? What are your thoughts? How do you feel that this will go? How do you feel that this move will go for him? Do you think that this is a scenario, a match where he can be able to fit in or not? And just some other updates across the United Soccer League. Dane Kelly has signed a contract with the Pittsburgh Riverhounds. Dane Kelly has signed a 1-year deal with the club's option to extend it a further year until the end of 2023. Now, with Dane, he's on 99 USL goals. He's the all-time leading goal scorer in USL history. What does that mean? That means he's 1 goal away from 100. I think once he gets that 1 goal, you can start to call him the king of the USL. The king of the USL, Dane Kelly, the prince of the USL, Nico Brett. I think it's fair. I honestly think it's fair when you give those players those accolades. So, Reggae Boys fans, what are your thoughts? Are you happy with this move with Jakey? Do you think he should have waited and tested the waters over in Scandinavia? Well, what do you think? Tell me. Let me know your thoughts in the comments below. How you really feel about this move. So, don't forget to like, share, comment, and subscribe to Reggae Boys Commentary for more content. Take care, guys.